Hi, it's Miss Toys here. I hope everyone is doing well. I am back with another science video, so let's go ahead and get started. We have been investigating rock and how it weathers into small pieces and is moved by water. But when we go into a natural area, we don't just see rock and water on the land. There is another important material on Earth's land surface for us to investigate. I am going to take a look at what's inside my bag here. And as you smell, you want to wave your hand above the material up towards your nose. That is called wafting. Make sure that you never smell anything unless it's okay by your teacher. Okay, so inside this baggie here is something that is called humus. Now, humus is a material that is made up of mostly plant and animal material that has been decayed or rotted. So, I have a recipe for an earth material that includes humus. I have 4 cups here containing sand, gravel, and small pebbles. I am going to dump them all into this basin here, and I am going to add humus as my last step. The name for the mixture we just made is soil. Soil is a combination of earth materials like sand, gravel, and pebbles, and decaying plant material like humus. Soil covers almost all of Earth's land surface. Now, what if my next task is to separate my soil? I could use my hand and separate by largest particle, but if you can see here, I would not be able to grab every single separate material. So I am going to try and use a tool that will make things easier for me. I have 3 different size screens here, a large, medium, and small. And I'm going to place the largest screen first and start separating that way. I'm going to start with the largest screen here first, and I'm going to dump all of my soil through here and sift through it. As I was sifting, I noticed the largest particles were only able to separate. Moving on to my second screen, I'm going to dump the leftover soil that did not stay on top of the largest screen, and I'm going to sift it through. Now, my last and final screen, I'm going to pass the leftover material and see what can stay. There are certain parts of the soil that I was able to separate with the screen, such as the sand, gravel, and small pebbles, but I definitely noticed that the humus ended up in all of the separations. So as I clean up here, I have another earth material available to use, and it is water. So I have a small vial here, water, and soil. I'm going to dump a little bit of soil into my vial, and I'm going to add some water to it, add the cap on tightly, and shake it gently. I have a time lapse here of my vial. Take a look at what happens. Do you notice some of the tiny particles floating up towards the top and some are sinking towards the bottom? You may also observe and see that there are separate layers. The layers could be humus, which could be made up of wood, bark, leaves. There could be layers of clay, silt, sand, gravel, and pebbles. So let's take a look at our focus question. So what is soil? Through our separations, we found out that soil is a combination of sand, gravel, pebbles, and decaying plant material like humus. Alright, that is all for today. Until next time, please be safe. I will see you soon. Bye.